You know, we love animals here on PTL and work with area shelters to help them find forever homes for the pets. And today we are happy to feature a unique organization that's called PAART. That's P-A-A-R-T. It's here in Pittsburgh that uses air flight to save animals from some dangerous situations. Our Mikey Hood went to great heights to show us how they do it firsthand. Here's Mikey at the Allegheny County Airport.
Animal shelters across the country are severely overcrowded, and as a result, no fault of their own, many animals have to be euthanized. An organization called PAART is using 2 wings and a set of wheels to save lives.
I can't believe we brought another mission together.
On our way down to pick up 30 dogs from an overcrowded shelter.
PAART is a Pittsburgh-based animal rescue team whose mission is to save the lives of animals in danger while enriching the lives of people. 2 best friends looking for something meaningful to do with their pilot licenses took an unplanned flight one day to rescue a dog for a friend, and they really enjoyed it.
This is a way to use our skills as aviators. So every weekend we'd go out and we'd fly 1 or 2 dogs from a dangerous situation to a safe one. People were calling us saying, hey guys, can you go get this dog? Can you take this dog over here and fly him to Philadelphia or West Virginia or New York? Right now there's a shelter and they're waking up today and they have to make a decision. Are we going to be able to feed these animals or are we going to euthanize them?
But now there's another way. PAART can transport these animals.
All they need is a bridge between the two. And PAART is that bridge. So we'll fly there, we'll drive there, and we'll get those animals out of that situation where they're going to be euthanized, and we'll take them somewhere where they're going to be adopted.
When there are animals in need, the shelters will reach out to PAART with a list of animals that are scheduled to be euthanized, and PAART will deploy and get them by land or by air and deliver them to shelters with space or to families. Of the 11,000 animals that they have rescued, 1 stands out.
The dog was trained to be a service animal for an autistic child. The family has a summer camp for autistic children, and this dog became a service animal for groups of children and is still there today.
They also work with the prison system to deliver dogs to good homes.
Some of these dogs are going from a prison population program where they're rehabilitated to veterans.
PAART does not charge for their services of finding open shelters and transporting animals. This adorable rescue puppy, his name is Boo.
To think what their life could have been and now what their life is going to be, it's just so incredible. It feels so good to be able to save so many lives and have so many people involved who help out. And then you see these guys, these beautiful dogs, and this is why we do what we do right here.
In addition to dogs, they rescue animals like cats, bunnies, and even domestic rats.
A lot of people have rats as pets, and they're actually pretty cool. Yeah.
If you're wondering how the dogs do on their flight,
We get up to altitude, we get them nice and comfortable, we've got some great ventilation going on, and they just go to sleep every single time.
a lot of times, even before the dogs land, they have already found homes.
This isn't so much about the dogs and the cats and the turtles, it's about the people and the impact that these lives have on the people that we're really helping ultimately.
Every day we're enriching the lives of humans as well as saving animals along the journey.
Thanks, Mikey. Now, Mikey didn't show this, but I want to. While at the airport for this story, PAART took her up in the plane. They even let her take the controls. I can't believe they did that. Mikey says that it was a white-knuckle moment and gives her an even greater appreciation for what the pilots do, all in the name of rescuing animals. Now, you can help their mission. PAART's Dog Days of Summer, their annual fundraiser, is coming up on Saturday, August 24th. This year, they are celebrating more than 10,000 animals saved. You can enjoy food, music, flight tours of downtown Pittsburgh from the PAART headquarters at the Allegheny County Airport. Adoptable animals will also be on site. For more information, just visit PittsburghTodayLive.com.